Happy?
Always happy. What are you talking about?
Always happy. Let me just get one thing straight. You are never always happy.
No, I'm pretty...
If there was ever a real live Grinch, you would be that.
Mm-hmm. Especially like, yeah, I know I'm a grumpy...
You're a vinegar. You are.
I'm the salt, I'm the vinegar, I am the grumpiness, I suppose. If I was part of the Seven Dwarfs, I'd be grumpy. If I was a Christmas villain, I'd be the Grinch.
If we were another YouTube channel, you would be the Grump.
Mm.
Tram's here.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. That's just me. I've always been like that. Don't get me wrong. I'd be happy. Happy.
when you're happy, it's fantastic. Little worrying sometimes when we're doing our D&D sessions and you're like, I'm like, uh-oh, spaghetti, something's going to happen.
Yeah, well.
Oh, up the train we go. Welcome back, by the way. Counterweight's dragging.
Noise.
I got this.
Noise.
Oh, I like that.
Speaking of which...
Counterweight's dragging. He's also talking about, better go sort this out.
You know what's funny?
What?
That chick there, voiced by Laura Bailey, who in Critical Role...
Ah, cool. Right.
...is Vexalia.
Yeah.
Cool.
You have no idea? We're just talking about Dungeons and Dragons, so...
No.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't watched that much Critical Role, so
Oh.
I haven't...
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've been binge watching it.
It's hard to sit down for 3-hour sessions and...
Masturbate.
Yeah, well, that too.
Well, not really.
For 3 hours?
What's the
Your
most you've
wrist
ever done in one go? One day?
Masturbating or sex?
We'll go masturbating first. What's the most you've done in one day?
What, longest time or most in a day?
The second one.
Most in a day. Probably say like half a dozen?
Counterweight, huh?
Maybe a dozen? Not really sure. I haven't counted them.
Yeah.
Depends on the day, really.
Yeah.
Usually belt one out at night before I go to bed.
You're one of those guys, are you?
Yeah, just, helps you go to sleep.
Gets the baby juice off your brain.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people that do it every day. I mean, I do it every now and again, but...
Oh, I don't do it every day, but, sort of sit there and you're laying in bed watching YouTube videos. You're like...
The best description I've ever heard, a guy doesn't just sporadically masturbate. He wakes up and then goes, look at the time, 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to masturbate at 2 o'clock today. Like, a guy will plan it out. I'm like, yes, they will. Do they know exactly when they're going to do it and what time they're going to do it, or like when they're going to do it or where they're going to do it?
I can't say I plan it out. I'm just like, I got a bit of time, not doing anything.
Got 5
Kind
minutes.
of feeling the mood.
Got 5 minutes to spare. I can belt a couple out while I'm waiting.
I've got enough data on my phone.
Oh, look, it's Carmine.
Nah, can't destroy it. Can't kill Carmine.
He's already dead in this game.
Yeah, he died very early.
Die, my darling.
What's the most amount of sex you've had in a day? In a 24-hour period?
Not that many. 3 or 4 times. I know yours is a lot.
What, I think we got up to like 12 in a 24-hour period.
Masturbating's a little different because you know how to do it yourself and it's not so time consuming.
You don't have to worry about anyone else.
Well, that's not the thing.
being
Like,
a part of it.
Like, when you flog one off, you can take... If you last 2 minutes, and that's fine. It doesn't matter. You're not trying to impress someone. You're trying to get yourself off nice and quick.
Yep.
Whereas sex is time consuming and energy consuming. It's one of those things where if you don't go for at least, 20 minutes to half an hour per, thing, it's not going to be a good thing for you.
That's where foreplay comes in handy. You do a lot of foreplay, you satisfy her first, and then you're good to go. You can last as short as you want. She's already satisfied.
I did a lot of foreplay in my last relationship, and let's just say that didn't help me out at all.
Did you get her to finish before sex?
Sometimes, but not really.
That's
It more just got to the point of she just went, I'm not in the mood anymore.
Ah, Jesus.
Alright, so you get what you want. What am I supposed to do with this? She goes, well, you can just, go into the bathroom. I'm like, cool.
What kind of girl would she'd get off and be like, I'm not in the mood anymore. She's supposed to still be in the mood. Like, what the hell's going on in there?
Yeah, that was fun.
Sounds fucking fantastic, that does. He said
It
sarcastic.
pales in comparison to what you can say. Just get it because you dived over a bucket.
Witty. I like it.
I challenge the wit of...
I remember what I was going to talk about. You, Jaryd, the fucking home decorator, home designer extraordinaire.
Oh, right. Sims.
Jen,
Fucking-
I thought we were looking
Let's talk
for
about you
mine.
building houses for a second. The fuck did you build?
A house.
Who builds a house? Have you ever seen a house built like that?
Oh shit.
What? Where you walk into several different rooms?
You walk into a room that is apparently the study first.
Oh, it's a study sort of, waiting area type thing.
Who has a waiting area in their house? It's not a fucking doctor's office.
Apparently my sim does.
How important is your
It was
going to
be a party area.
Room?
It was going to
So
be
it's
a
gone
party.
from waiting room to party area.
Look, right. You try fucking making a Sims game at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Making a Sims game.
Or recording a Sims game and playing a Sims game at 4 o'clock in the morning. See how your brain works.
All right, let's do it. I'll fucking be here one day at 4 o'clock in the morning,
I won't be awake.
and I'll record an episode of The Sims.
And you'll be face corner. It'll be me in the background sleeping.
And I'll be like, I have to be very quiet. Jared's sleeping. Kick him in the guts. Yeah. And then, not to mention you were designing your doors and your fucking windows, not lining anything up. Nothing was symmetrical for you. You eventually fixed the windows, which I'm happy about. Your house designing skills need improvement. Someone's at the door.
No, I feel...
No, someone is at the door.
I know, I heard it. We've got other
Don't say
people...
no to me.
There are other people in the house that can get the door.
Don't say no to me.
Although, shut the door.
Right, dude. It didn't work, but
Yeah.
anyway.
But, but we'll talk about Sims.
Sims.
Oh,
Oh, jeez, look at that kick. You didn't
you're
get
going to
Sim.
get absolutely destroyed here.
Am I?
Yes.
Am I?
Yes.
Am I?
Yes.
Am I?
Yes.
Shit. Ah, shit. Damn it.
And you're back.
You were right.
You are. I'm always right. What are you talking about?
Ah.
Bent over and presenting themselves.
Boom.
That's just not right. That is not right.
Ah, fuck it.
What were we talking about?
We're talking about The Sims.
We're talking, The Sims.
Good news is.
And your terrible house designing. Anyway.
Welcome back, guys, from the cut there.
Picking on my hair.
Yes, well, it's all puffy. No pun
Well,
intended.
I didn't straighten it. Got out of the shower.
We're talking about The Sims,
The
apparently.
Sim. Your terrible house designing skills.
All right, well then we'll sit you down one session and you can make your own in your own little neighborhood or the neighborhood that I live in,
Fucking hope I can do it in your neighborhood.
and you can sit there and see how long it takes you to A, create a house, B, edit the video, and C, stay awake, I guess.
Wait, are we doing it from 4 o'clock in the morning?
You can do it late. It can be your own little fucking solo play. How does that sound?
Well, that's what I said to you before. We'll do like a solo play week where I do solo plays.
A week of it, eh? First of all, you need a computer that works.
I have a computer and a laptop, and neither of them fucking work. It's
Yes,
terrible.
well.
Fucking annoying, I tell you that much.
Tell me about it. Please, no, continue your story. Tell me how annoying it is for you not to have a computer.
Well, I can't do anything. Because all I hear is you cracking the shit, and I'm like, I want to help, but I can't.
I'm not cracking the shits, I'm just tired or in the middle of something.
It's you being grumpy.
I'm always grumpy.
Exactly. We're going back to Jaryd the Grumpy Pants. Put a photo of Jaryd being Grumpy Bomb.
Or not. Either way.
If it was me editing the video, I would. But it's not, so I can't. I have no control.
I don't have
over
any
it.
real photos of me being a grumpy ass though.
I'm sure I have a photo of you with a grumpy face.
Yeah, and I'm sure you do. I'm not going to disagree with you on that fact, but is it a photo that I can use? Because most photos that are taken before this year look like shite.
That's true.
And even some photos this year that are taken look like shite. Have you not seen some of Kurto's photos?
Oh, yeah. Let's get on a tangent to him for a second. Can't fucking get sunburnt on the face.
Right. I know where you're going with this.
Cunt decides Cunt's gonna wear a fucking hat. He's into this new whole hat thing. He's got fucking hats.
So he's copying me now. Except for, right now I'm not wearing a hat, but I always wear hats.
But yeah, he's into this whole hat fashion thing with tank tops and shit. Mind you, I'm wearing a singlet of sorts.
Yeah, but it is 37 degrees at the moment.
Yeah. But he decides, I'm going to wear a hat backwards. And then squint my eyes because the sun's in my eyes. Like, if only there was technology for caps that would help when the sun's in your fucking eyes.
If only there was something that I'm currently wearing that can shield the sun from my eyes.
And then he got sunburned
My eyes from the sun.
on his
Yeah,
face.
He's an idiot.
I mean, he did say he'd rather get sunburned on his face than the back of his neck.
I also agree with that statement because the face does heal a lot quicker than the back of your neck.
But I still wouldn't want to have a sunburnt face either. I'd rather have sunburnt nothing.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Like because he walks a lot, right?
Well, because he doesn't have the doesn't drive. Yeah, so he does walk everywhere.
Yeah. So why not get a bit of sunscreen? We're in Australia.
Why not fucking go get a driver's license because you're 27 years old and without a license?
Yeah. Fucking Matt, go get a license.
It's not that difficult, to be honest with you.
I mean, we did it.
You're right.
Can't be that hard.
I can't imagine a life without my license now.
Oh, mate, I wouldn't. I mean, I walk a lot now because I walk to work.
Yeah, but you live around the corner from work. There's
Yeah.
a difference.
And even when I move, I'm still going to walk to work.
Again, it's not that far. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. It's. I mean, it's only a little further, but not much.
I mean, I've done it before from there.
Yeah.
And there's no problem with it. I mean, if it's fucking 40 degrees, I'm going to drive.
Oh, yeah. You'd be an idiot to walk in this weather. I mean, you're an idiot enough as it is.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be, fucking no ammo for that, no ammo for that. Give me some ammo.
You got the snub.
Oh, fucking...
You've also got 3 frag grenades. Oops. You're also down. And we'll see how this culminates in the next episode. Oh, never mind. That's 2 episodes in a row now.
I can't help my AI. That one was out of my control.
Both of them were out of your control.
Speaking of control,
Right.
I paused it.
Why?
I don't know. Bye. Oh, the tyrannical rants of...
So this one we talked about. Oh, I'm just recapping the episode because
Hey, I'm fine. I was about to do the same thing. I was literally in the process of doing the same thing. The tyrannical rants of Jaryd and Corey. And you cut me off as I was recapping to recap. Recap the recap with a recap.